With its tense island-hopping war for resources, Boom Beach is like a kid-friendly mashup of Tom Hanks' Castaway and Saving Private Ryan films. This strategic assault and defense game creates some great amphibious battles, but it's also guilty of slowing down progress to a crawl with tedious resource requirements. And even though it's a multiplayer game, it can be a lonely affair. The high level of polish and approachable design of Boom Beach closely resemble developer Supercell's other big iOS hit, Clash of Clans. A very simple but effective tutorial gives a clear and concise feel for the way this oceanic world works and how you need to attack other players and AI-controlled forts to acquire resources to upgrade your base. Though not having direct control over your troops in combat is initially frustrating, the choice of landing zones and use of flares to guide them give you a simplified rule set that builds in complexity over time. This mostly automated system makes for both exciting victories and agonizing defeats that I grew to love. Mixing pre-battle strategy, real-time attack simulation, and active support is a very engaging experience that not many iOS games capture. The fact that battles still happen while you're not playing made signing in to find out I had been attacked both terrifying and tantalizing. There's a unique sense of pride when watching a replay of an attack that my defenses thwarted, and defeats taught me more about how I should be laying out my beachfront base. I quickly learned and appreciated that tactical placement of base buildings is important. However, Boom Beach is missing any meaningful interaction with other players. You can only either ignore or attack their bases. This game is begging for a way to taunt your foes or ally with them, but that sort of collaboration is not currently available. When you're not battling, you're working to upgrade your base, but the variety in all the materials needed for upgrades and their constant scarcity borders on maddening. Especially because each building has to be upgraded individually, there are just too many resources and requirements for a reasonable pace of progression. The thrill of planning my assault on the beaches of Boom caught me off guard. I was surprised to find myself putting as much thought into these assaults as I would into troop placement in a game of Risk. Boom Beach can be enthralling for a time, but it can't keep out of its own way. The growing wall of requirements and the pace of progression keep this mobile version of the Pacific Theater from becoming one of my favorite mobile games, but it does have a home on my iPhone. For more mobile game picks, stay tuned to IGN.